Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sojourner back at it with another video. I hope you guys are doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty well, and yeah, so today's video is on the newest Mythic blueprint to be released this season, and it is none other than the AK-47 Blue Radiance, or I think it's Blue Radiance. But yeah, nah, dude. I mean, guys, this has got to be like right off the bat. This has got to be like one of the coolest freaking mythics I have ever seen. Okay, now before we hop into the skin itself, I'm gonna talk about the AK. The AK's been in the game from the start. It's always been a pretty good gun. It's always been the king in battle royale, but it's always been a pretty good gun. It can hold up on its own. And if you're really good at it, it could sometimes compete with the meta. But, yeah, I mean, and I think this is actually the first mythic to come out with 3 other legendaries before it. I think it's the first gun in the game to have 3 legendaries in one mythic. Because it's got the Chromaku, the Black Wrath, and the Pumpkin Head. But, yeah, anyway, so this is definitely a pretty loved gun. Everybody, you know, from the OG days and all that loves this gun. And I especially love it. And the season, it actually got a buff. It got, I think, a damage range buff and also a new attachment. So that's, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, so let's get into the skin itself. So the Radiance blueprint for the AK-47 has definitely got to be the or one of the best mythic skins I've ever seen. Okay, this thing's colors are amazing. The animations are amazing. I mean, its weapon inspection is like none other. It pops a gem out, it plays music and shows you a hologram of the digital sun. I mean, it's definitely one of those ones where it's like, you know, depends on the person if you'll like it or not, but I definitely do. I think it's really neat. But yeah, dude, I mean, the colors are perfect, the animations are perfect, the kill effect is perfect, the gun sound is amazing. I mean, it doesn't even sound like a gun. It literally sounds like you're shooting glass, and then when you put a suppressor on it, it's like shooting glass, but having a little, you know, laser sound at the end, like a, you know, like that. I don't know, but it's super sick, dude. The muzzle flash is cool, but I mean, like, I didn't really notice it all too much. But you know, because it's so good, it has everything that, you know, I like in a mythic. It's even got a built-in red dot. It's got a kill counter, great kill effects, amazing moving parts, great, you know, animations, great colors. It's reactive. It even has, you know, that kill cam thing, which is super cool. But yeah, and the reload animation, oh my god, it is right up there with the M13. It has got to be one of the most badass reloads ever. Like, it literally, like, it pops out and then it turns into a hologram and then, you know, appears back in again. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really awesome. But yeah, I mean, I can't diss on this gun. I mean, it's definitely right up there with my all-time favorite gun, the GKS Unicorn. It is one of the best looking mythics in the entire game. I mean, my favorite used to be the Holger, and then the Peacekeeper, and then so on and so forth. This one, definitely the best mythic, in my opinion. I mean, the colors, the moving parts, the animations, the sounds, the reactive forms, just everything on it is absolutely phenomenal. And the AK feels really good too. So I think it's definitely a 10 out of 10 mythic blueprint. And compared to legendaries, it's definitely top tier. If you guys haven't gotten this and you got the money, I highly recommend it. It is so badass, dude. Yeah, the other things that it came with were also really awesome. It's like a pink, you know, I don't want to say ooze because it doesn't really look like it is. I don't know what to say, but it's like a pink matter stuff, but it's really cool. It came with a legendary EMP grenade, which is really cool. I mean, although the EMP grenade is not really used. They come with a D13, came with a really nice looking Holger, and, you know, stuff like that. The character skin is pretty decent as well. I haven't actually equipped the character skin. I totally forgot about it, to be completely honest. I was just super excited to, you know, log in and just play with it. So, yeah, if you guys are wondering how much this blueprint cost, I have an Indonesia account, which means my CP first draw starts at 10. So for India, it costed me about $60, and US it cost you about like 150. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I love this blueprint, really badass. I highly recommend picking it up. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and peace out.